morning, guys. I am on my way to work. I have a weird patch of sunlight on my mouth. That's interesting. It's okay, it's fine. Hey, for my birthday this year, give me something for my car to stick my phone on so that my phone's not always falling down. So yeah, my suegra is sick, so I've been bopping around town trying to get my hands on some hot soup for her because I don't have any made at home. I'm not a trad wife yet. Don't think I'll ever be, but you know. So I've been bopping around town trying to get some soup for homegirl, and it's too early. Nobody serves hot soup until like 10, which is when I have to be at work. So, yeah, I called my sister-in-law, so she's working from home, so she'll be able to take care of it today. But yeah, I called my suegra to check on her and let her know the chain of events that have transpired, and this it's so funny. So when she's a little bit sick, like, Houston, I'm deceased, the whole world stops, and she's the most dramatic when she's sick, and it's funny at this point. It's funny, but like, I called her, and in my head I was trying to be like, I wonder how she's gonna answer the phone, and of course I knew. I was like, I bet she's gonna sound very croaky, and I bet she's gonna throw in a little cough for good measure. This guys, this is how it happened. Hola. Bueno. No. She has what I had. All of this to say, same. Especially if Jason's not around. Jason's my fiance. If he's not around, I'll manage. I'm fine. Like, sick, don't know her. But the minute he steps foot into my home, I'm sick. Take care of me. Everybody sucks. Life sucks. So I am right there with her with the theatrics and the drama when I'm sick. But it's funny. I love her so much. It's hilarious, and when she's not sick, I poke a little bit fun to her about it. She'll just laugh and play. She knows it. She knows she's dramatic, but it's funny. I'm like, well, it gives me full permission to be the most dramatic, because definitely can lean into, oh, that's nice, lean into the theatrics of things sometimes, of life, as one does. But yeah, how's everybody? I am 2 weeks out from my wedding. Yeah, plan a wedding, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It's honestly, planning the wedding has been fine. Honestly, has been fine. There's just been a few bumps in the road, one might say. I've definitely, the closer the wedding comes, the more I've stress cried. Would you believe it? And which I've, like, from talking to other brides, this seems to be a pretty common occurrence. So I'm not like freaking out about being stressed. I feel like I'm stressed the normal amount of a bride. There's just been other little hiccups along the way, which is, it's fine. It's fine. Life, believe it or not, life has gone on, and it's gonna continue to do so. So, like, at the end of the day, who cares? I'm gonna get down that aisle and back. I'm gonna walk down a miss. I'm gonna walk back a missus, and I get to literally marry the Lamo. So excited for that. So, definitely at the part, which we've been very much like leading up to the wedding, just been like, we're so excited for marriage. I've been definitely more excited for after the wedding than the wedding, which I think is the way it should be. Because the wedding is just one giant party for our love. But yeah, I mean, everything seems to be taken care of. There's still some small things we have to order yet. Some things that we miscounted, but those will be here by next week. And then everything else is just gonna be the little last minute things that we probably forgot about. And so yeah, I feel pretty cool, calm, and collected about the wedding and leading up to it. But yeah, one thing I am super excited for after the wedding, like marriage, wedding, husband aside, like another thing that I'm super excited for is to have headspace for other things. Like I'm gonna have so much, how do I say it, so much real estate in my brain to dedicate towards other things. And for that, I am super excited. Like I have a lot of like creative things in my brain that I want to do, things coming up that I do want to pour my heart and soul and being into. So hopefully those will come into fruition. And I am super excited to just have headspace again, honestly. Just headspace and energy for other things, and then to not be on a constant verge of a mental breakdown. A mentee be, if you will. But yeah, I feel like it's all I've been talking about, all I've been thinking about, but it's normal. I'm a bride. Let me fucking talk about my wedding! But yeah, I'm on my way to work. I only work until 3 o'clock today. Fridays are fairly easy. I also treated myself to a little sushi. I'm gonna have sushi for break. There's a crispy cold witch's brew Alani Nu waiting for me at the gym. Life is good. I'm gonna go today. My plan is once I get home is to get home and clean, get the laundry started. Tonight I want to go to my little brother's football games again. I might have to pick up my sister and her family, which I don't mind because I love them so much. And guys, guess what I did yesterday? Before work I went to, I'm gonna go watch her. Oh, sorry, hold on. I have to turn it. I have to hold you guys so you guys don't fall again. Wow. Influencer life, am I right? Oh. Why did it shift? I was doing so good. Oh, there we go. I was gonna tell you guys something. Oh, I went to my sister's house and it's currently canning season. And I had told her and my mom that if you guys need help with canning, I'll come and help you, but I want to take some of the food then. So, yesterday that's what we did, but, I actually yesterday, son of a gun! Just bear with me. Hey, I have 4 subscribers. I love each and every one of you. And you guys are my OGs, so I'll remember you guys. You're gonna be here like, oh my gosh, Ruthie, I remember when you didn't have a tripod and your freaking phone just fell down every 5 seconds and we got a headache from watching you, but we stuck by you because we're OGs, so a shout out to you guys already. But anyways, so I went to my sister's yesterday, and we didn't even do any canning for her. What we did is we made a batch of salsa for me, canned that, and then we also canned 7 quarts of green beans for me. And then next Tuesday I'm gonna go back and then we're gonna can more green beans for me. and my husband. And I told Jason, I was like, I'm just doing my part in keeping us fed this winter. But yeah, it felt so nice, and it felt so, I don't know, like natural. Like I still feel a little bit like an idiot because it's been 5 years since I've been around it. So I, like, in such a short amount of time, I feel like I've lost so much important knowledge when it comes to like canning and preserving and basic homesteading, like gardening and stuff. But I'm gonna have a garden next summer, which you guys will be there to see me bumble my way through that. I'm planning on just doing a couple vegetables and then lots of flowers because it's my first time, and this next summer we'll have a lot going on, so I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, because a bitch isn't trying to joke. But I do want to start that process because that is sacred knowledge that I do not want to lose, especially in this day and age. Like growing your own food and then being able to like can and preserve it for the winter, and not knowing what goes into your food, knowing how your food was raised and sourced, and almost kissed the car in front of me. Maybe I shouldn't vlog my morning commutes. Actually, you know what? If I had something that would stick to my windshield, something better for my phone, it would be fine. Right? I think so. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to this week. Is I have been fighting demons, aka folding my laundry. That's one of my favorite memes that I've seen on the internet, is that literally fighting demons, and then in parentheses it said folding my laundry. No, I was sick, so I had work day on Tuesday. Every third Tuesday I get together with my mom and my sisters. We take turns going to one of their houses, and then the host has a big fat to-do list for the rest of us. So and then we have like a little wheel where we spin and we take turns. So like it was at my oldest brother's house on Tuesday, and when she's hosting it, I take lunch. And then, so like one of us will take lunch, the other one will take a salad, the other one will take a dessert, the other one will take a fruit, and then another one will take like break. We'll have a little snack, some coffee when we get there, chit chat a little bit, and then we get to work and we get shit done. Like it's so nice. I wish more people did it. Like it's just so nice. Like it gives us, it's just us women and the kids, which they're all getting older, and it's so cute. My little nephews, they go and watch my baby brothers play football, and so every time my nephews all get together, two of them are 4 and one of them is 3. They play football, and it is the cutest thing. They'll put on like their little helmets and stuff, and it's not helmets. It's just like either a bowl, or like my one nephew like uses like a little basket that they would play doll with, and he just puts it on. It's adorable. And it just like, it kind of like makes you realize like, oh yeah, like little kids, they watch you, they love you. So, you know, food for thought. I was like, should I get coffee before work? But I have 2 minutes and I have an Alani at work. I don't need coffee and Alani the same day. No, I'll do my witch's brew when I get to work, and then that'll get me through my little cleaning the bathrooms and stuff. And then I'll do, oh, there were 2 women walking, and the one woman was like super excited. She was like waving her hands and stuff. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, tonight if I go to the football game, which I'm planning on it, Starbucks, they just released their fall flavor, so I might pick up some coffee for my sisters and I to sip on tonight at the game. And it's like the time of year too where it gets like cool in the evening, so the game's at 9 o'clock tonight, so I might get us some decaf coffee. Anyways, So that's my caffeine schedule of the day. I have a problem. Yeah, I was talking to my friend yesterday. I was saying how so Tuesday, didn't have an Alani, started to feel a little bit sick. Wednesday, didn't have an Alani, full blown sick. And then Thursday, feeling a little bit better, had an Alani, and would you believe it, by the end of the day, I felt back to normal. The only thing is I'm like hacking. So I have a lot of phlegm and stuff, so yeah. But I don't know. The 2 days I didn't have an Alani, I didn't have my caffeine, I was pretty sick, but maybe that's a sign from, you know, the man upstairs that maybe I need to chill on the caffeine addiction. But yeah, anyways, I was talking to my friend about that, and I was just like, I think I'm considering, like, I like to do like a 1 month here and there of like no caffeine, just to, you know, do it. But it's like, I'm thinking I might do like a 3 month thing of no caffeine. She's like, I'll join you. And then she's like, wait, I don't know if I'll do 3 months. But then at the same time, it's like, if you're gonna do 1 month, you can do 3 months. But all right, I made it to work. I am gonna go in, upload this, and not edit it because I have too much on my plate to worry about editing shit and making it look cool. That'll be later when I have real estate in my head to use for creative things. But have a lovely weekend. Farewell.